Okay guys, I just wanted to make a really quick video since I saw 2 days ago when I started playing this game. I wanted to see if this game was good. I went online, saw reviews. Most of the reviews was like, oh, it's an honest review, but it's been sponsored. So, you know, you can't have honest review if you're being sponsored. So this is a completely honest and what I think about this game. Is the game good? I mean, it's alright. It's a mobile game that works perfectly on PC. I gotta give it credit for that. The dumb thing about mobile games is this. Massive in-game purchases. Like, it's so expensive. Like, you think 3,000 may not be much because you don't really get a lot. But it is this, which is about 130 bucks. Expensive. If you're gonna buy something, I recommend you buying these. That's 18 bucks and 6 bucks. So what's that, like 25, 24 a month, which isn't that much, but you know, still, it's completely up to you. Now, it's a mobile game. I've downloaded this game on my PC, so I'm able to use keyboards and F instead of pressing. Now, it's not worth it on PC, I would say, because if you have PC, you most likely have the option to play more types of games, and this shouldn't be your first option. Now, what is nice with this game, it is a mobile. When it comes to mobile games, I have to say it was surprisingly good. The ads was kind of cringe, so I'm just gonna give it real quick. You have your power rank, your character. You have characters. You can swap them. Obviously, I have these now. I can level them up, but I will go out, meaning you have to go back to the AFK, which I'm gonna show, which I don't really like it. Now, this is the AFK aspect. It's a few other. But now it's been 60 minutes. Now I can collect. I will get certain amount of time. Now you can fight yourself up. Like when you get to 15, I'm at 43. When you get to 15, you have this button, which it will just automatically. You won't have to do anything manually. You don't have to press this button. It will just go from 43 all the way up as fast as it can. I have 18,000 and they have 10. So this is going to be an easy win. Also, I'm level 41 and these are just level 32. So that's going to be easy. I'm not going to show it because it takes time. The story game is pretty okay. You have a map, which I have to say they are players, which actually move, which I have to say it's kind of fun. Now, which is nice, is this button. This is AFK. Don't really like it. You can't walk. You have the option to just press. Now, this is just a shop. Now, I want to show you guys a normal fight. You just go to the fast travel. You have to kind of follow the story. There are side quests. Story has voice acting, which is, I think that's pretty good. Side story, don't allow. As far as I've seen, I haven't seen one yet. Now, this is just AFK. Now, you have time speed, and as you will see, they will go up. This one gives supports. Now, you see them. I can manually, like I just did.
Don't worry, your delivery's coming up.
But you can press this button, and you don't have to do anything manually. Everything just goes. Now you don't really have to do anything, which is, you know, it's AFK. I mean, I get it. It's boring, but it's AFK. You can lose. I've lost maybe twice, and every time I lose, I just do a side story, upgrade my character, take the phone away or PC away, come back in, get the AFK rewards. I'm good. As you saw, they was speaking. I just skipped it for the time's sake. Now, you can go around taking a chest, but, you know, you have to fight sometimes. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything on the keyboard. Everything just goes.
Don't worry,
You have to kind of have healers and stuff. Like, she is a healer. Okay, she's a marksman. She's healer. She will heal, which is pretty good. If you don't have a healer, you can lose as soon as it's like level 30, level 30. But if you have a healer, you can actually fight higher level because you know you will obviously heal your teammates. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm not gonna do this again. Now, after doing that, you can do a chest. You get pretty decent amount. You have summoning, which it shows. You do get a few summons for free. As you can see, for 8 days and 10 hours. This came out yesterday. So you could say it's about 9 days. You will get a guarantee. You will get her in 40 guarantee. You can get it at 38 or 32. On this one, it's 60. I have 58 to go. I can get a legendary at the next 10 pull, and it will still count as like 48 then instead of 58. So it doesn't stop, which is nice. So you can get like 2-3 legendary, and then you get the guarantee. It's not gonna refresh, which I think is good. This is kind of different. This is more pay. You get some for free. I've gotten some free. I haven't used money. I've done this a few times. I did get the 30 once, and I just have to do it again now. You do pick which one you want, so I can do this. So you see I have certain people I've owned, so you know I don't want to get more of them. I'm just gonna skip certain parts. Now, when it comes to the map, I would say it's pretty good. I do like the fact that you have bosses. You can just, you know, inspect, but you know, you don't have to. You have power rank, which they do count. It's not just these, it's everything. You have in-game currency, which real money currency. You get buy this and get this free, but you know, it's one of those. That's a lot of money. That's like 50 bucks. I mean, no thanks. You have a chat system. You have wall. You can't add these guys on your friends. You can't add these because they're on your server. They're just everywhere. You have a guild, which you can. They ask you if this is expired, but like to help to do something, because certain stuff you can't do solo. You have our friend system. This is the only one I talked to. I just said just because I just want to try it out. You have rewards, as you can see. They are kind of rewarding, but at the same time, it's kind of like Genshin Impact. When you finish a story, then you don't really have anything to do then daily. So then it's going to be, if you don't use real money, you're not going to be able to get more summons, and without getting more summons, you're not really going to be at the top line. I'm at 66,000 after about 10 hours in the game, throughout for like the past 2 days. I've seen people with 500,000 and one guy with 700,000. So you know, some people have a lot higher. I do have this, as you can see. We just go and you just kind of follow along. That's with people. You can't stop and you know. See the power rank, message them, add them. You see I have to do this now to be able to open up a new area, which I can do because I'm higher than level 41. But it's not really much. I mean, if you have PC or anything, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's just an alright game. I have Xbox and PlayStation, but sometimes I just want to have something on my PC on my phone. What I do have to give credit to, they have a software you download on their website that will give you this, what I have now. What dumb thing though is, let me show you. Graphic, yeah. It will start on landscape beta, which you have to manually go in and do full screen. I had struggled with that, so I had to manually go on YouTube, find the answer, and I got it, which is, you know, it looks pretty good. I mean, the dumb thing is just AFK, you have to kind of fight yourself up here, because the higher you got, the more you get hourly and daily, which is good. I mean, so when it comes to AFK, I would have to say it's one of the best AFK games I played, but obviously it's not the best game I played, so it's kind of up to you guys. But I don't really have a lot to show. You have the full map. I'm not sure how big the map is per se. As you can see, a percentage. I've been told it's pretty big and a lot bigger than this. But you know, I can't really guarantee. You have. I want to see if I can find the one you have to do with 2 people. But I don't really remember how it looked, so I'm not gonna try it for the sake of the argument. But yeah, this is a person. But if you want to play with people, I think this could be a decent AFK game to play with friends if you just want to have a phone game that you can use on PC, like I'm doing now. Now, obviously, I can turn off the volume. I can do it on portrait. I can just have it in the background while it does AFK. But I usually just let this go AFK when I get dinner or something. I just fight myself up while I'm dinner, and then I log off for the night, and then I just come back, and then I just collect it. Just make it simple. But you know, that's kind of up to you. You have this arena on a duel. I have done one of these. I haven't really done this. I can't. Oh, I went. What did it say there? Reach 50 unlock battle drills. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Obviously, as I saw, you can get dupes. And then you use, you know, now I have to do the more AFK, which I'm not gonna do. This was legendary, but I've been getting a few dupes of it to the point where it became legendary. Now I can reach legendary plus to unlock hero focus, stuff like that. Equipments, that I have to say, I like the equipments. You have this, just quick, just do this on all of them. Obviously, I haven't have but you get this AFK or by just doing the story or side quest. As you see, if I do, let's do this, you can see what I kind of get by doing this side quest. There are website, I'm not going to show it now, but I can do it in the comments. If anyone have a question, I can just type in the link. There are a link where you can see a lot of, what's the name of it, promo codes, which you can add. They can be added, let's see if I can find it, because remember how it looked. Yeah, they were just added there. Now I just took it to a small screen and then I just copy pasted in and in over and over again. It took me like 4 minutes because there's a few of them. I would say it's like almost 20 codes and you get about 100 to 300 diamonds. So it could give you up to 4,000 diamonds that you can use to summon, which is, you know, I have to be honest, that's pretty good. But obviously that's not, it's not gonna last forever. Yeah, France, yeah, just give rewards. Let's see. Yeah, agree to all. When it comes, yeah, as you can see the power rank 106,000. Most of these are at my stage. I need one more. Yeah, you have quest. You can agree to like all of them. You have dailies, which I have to say, when it comes to daily, I have to say 100 is pretty decent because 140, so like 140 a day, which isn't a lot. I mean, it's half a summon and you need like 10. And you need 40, so it's going to take a few days, but you know, you do get some. It's kind of like Genshin Impact. You don't really get a lot every day, but you get some. But yeah, the graphic wise, I have to say, the graphic looks good. I do like the aspect of it. Obviously, if you do play phone games, you kind of do want some sort of AFK aspects that you kind of can, because you don't really play on phone like 8 hours a day. You just play like a few hours a day, and I have to say, I think this is pretty good. I would recommend it if you don't really have. If you have some spare time and you just want to have something to go in and out of, would I just recommend it? Yes, for story-wise, I don't think I would. But I have to say, when it comes to a mobile game, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And there are a few games that I played on mobile that are really shit. This one works perfectly on mobile. Obviously, now I'm using on desktop, as you can see, if you guys see on YouTube. On mobile it will kind of shrink everything, but it will still look pretty good. You will see it's not a problem playing on mobile. I played this game on mobile and I played it on mouse and keyboard as I'm doing now, but that's completely up to you guys. I think that's it. I don't think I have any. If you guys have any questions, just type it in the comment and then I can give you the answer, or if not, if you guys have any question about the game per se, I may have the answer. I will happily let you guys know. But outside of that, I would say it's a pretty game. I mean, I would give it a 6 out of 10, depending on your situation and what you guys have to play. But either way, it's not really much else to say. Don't use real money. You know, play the game. If you do like it after like 2 weeks, you can buy the monthly. But outside that, I wouldn't recommend using real money on this game, because for all we know, certain games has a aspect where after a certain amount of time you're going to do PvP, and if they do add, I'm not sure, because I haven't tried it. I probably should, but if they add you, like I have 66,000, if they add me against someone as with 200,000, I'm gonna lose unless there's some sort of help system where the power rank wouldn't help. It's just the characters. Then it would be nice, but obviously certain characters in the future, if they're gonna be locked behind events you have to really use real money on, which some mobile games do, it's gonna be bad. But you know, I think it's a good game. You have an emote. Obviously, I don't really use any of them, but you have a cosmetic. Give me a second. I want to show this too, actually. That you can cosmetic your characters. I think this one, yeah. You get these by events and battle pass, which I don't really like battle pass. It's one of those you have to do it. If not, you're gonna be behind, and if you are behind, you kind of just want to stop playing the game. But I'm not gonna go into that so much. Either way, I'm gonna play this game a few more hours, and if you guys have any question, feel free to let me know. I do stream it on Twitch when I want, but I usually just play. I mean, it's AFK game. Like, how much can I stream on it? It's just a game. I'm just sitting on my phone while AFK on my keyboard, mouse and keyboard just goes. So yeah. Either way, feel free to let me know if you guys have any question. I'm just gonna post it on YouTube, and then thanks for watching.